Hey cuties, I am Lanikia and you are mm, I'm getting this confused with my soap reviews. I'm sorry. Hi cutie pies, I'm Lanikia and this is another work from home job review. And this one is a job that I've had before. I remember I told you this week I'm just going to give you all reviews over jobs that I've worked from home, and this was over Millennial Service. Now they are on a huge hiring spree. You can check them out on Indeed because sometimes they companies will pay a little bit more through those type of sites. But I'll also send you their direct link. So I'm not sure how much they're hiring. They're saying they are hiring for on Indeed, but I know just in particular, it's $13 an hour. Is what they choose usually pay, and it is a 1099 job. Right now, I see that they have a part time, but most of all their work is full time right now, which is new for them because usually they prided themselves on just doing like the little part time jobs. But anyways, I enjoyed my time with them, and you get paid every single week. The pay was always correct, so you never had to worry about that. Um, and I don't know. It was just the campaigns I worked were like the most they would let you do was like 4 or 5 hours at a time. Again, right now they're doing full time. But 4 or 5 hours at a time. So if you wanted extra hours, you would just jump on another campaign. What I did like about them was, say that I needed off, but I needed off one day, and Susie worked like a night shift. And Susie said, "Hey, I need some extra hours." Well, I could go to Susie and be like, "Hey, can you cover my shift for this day at this time?" And yada yada yada. And if Susie said okay, then I no longer had to worry about those hours. You know what I mean? So it was a great there from that. And even if Susie didn't work those hours, well, those hours were no longer considered my responsibility. So that was on Susie to make sure she worked the hours that were that I gave to her. And it was all in writing. You would send out an email and everything. It was really cool. So that's Millennial Services. The training, because of the campaign, it was real simple, I think. And they pay you for training, but I mean, the training was like an hour maybe. On some campaigns, it might be a day or two, but for the most part, unless it's just a campaign that takes a lot of information, their training is not long. Like, you're going to be working soon. Now, you do have to be mindful of your background noise with this company, because they do QAs and everything. Now, the only thing about this company, the only downside is that I felt like they treated you more like a W 2 employee without the benefits of being a W 2 employee. And so that would be the only downside. But if you're just looking to, get into the work from home, see where it goes, make some money, something like that, see if you like it, then I would recommend this job to you. There's nothing wrong with it or anything like that. I would recommend that for you. But that was my experience with Millennial Services. Well, yeah, that was my experience with Millennial. I thought I was gonna. It's not important. That was my experience as an agent woman. Oh, and another thing too is you can move up really quickly. Like, if you do a great job, and and you express interest in wanting to move up, and your working hours, you're dependable, you're reliable, you do what you're supposed to do, it is a great job to have. You could have an opportunity to move up with them, so keep that in mind when you're doing that, um and everything. But if you're just looking to start out and work from home and get that experience and all of that, then I would recommend this company. It's one of the better companies. Plus, they pay every week, and that was always great. It's always nice to have that motivation of, ooh, yes, I get paid this week. Like, I'm working next week, and next Friday I'll be paid. But I'm all, but it was just nice motivation to know every single week you're gonna have a paycheck. It helps out. So, anyways, that was my experience with Millennial Services. I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any experience or questions, don't forget to drop in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Oh, before I do that, let me shout out. Let me see if this other video is uploaded. Oops, it might not. I'm not letting me do it. But okay. I wanted to shout out some of my other subscribers to this channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Because this is a new one for me. I don't know, y'all. I wanted to still do work from home, but I've started doing a lot of other stuff on the other channel. So I was like, "Ooh, girl, we're gonna have to let's start fresh." If that makes sense. Let's start fresh with some stuff. So that's why this channel is, pretty much the way it is, because I'm like, oof, we got to start over and clear out this channel. Y'all, I slept wrong on my arm last night, and baby, when I when I tell you I am in pain, like, and then it's my dominant arm, and when I tell you I am in pain, I am in pain. It is excruciating what I am feeling right now. Oops, I'm talking about YouTube. No, 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 no. Sorry, guys. I want to shout out these people who subscribe to the channel. We're at 7 subscribers. Yay! I am happy about that, because I started putting videos over here and I was like, well, nobody's looking at them. I was like, nobody looking at these videos. But, we're going to make it do what it do. We still going to put them out, because that's exactly what happened on my last channel. I was putting out videos and nobody was like, if you want to do YouTube, just do it. I was putting out videos, nobody was watching. Like, sometimes I'll put out videos and it'll be a hit, and they'll go. And then other times I'll put out videos like, ain't nobody looking at them. Like, I put out a video and it has maybe 100 views, and I put it out years ago. And then I put out another video years ago, and I think it's up to like 70,000 now. It just is what it is. Sometimes people are into it, sometimes they're not. So just do you. I guess the moral of the story is just do you. Be happy. It's taking me a long time to find these subscribers. I might have to do this on another episode.